So this summer, we made the trek across the pond to visit the UK. We spent a total of 6 days in the country visiting the City of London and all the popular tourist landmarks. And then we made the bold decision to rent a car and drive the countryside to see the southern coastal towns and the renowned White Cliffs of Dover. Our first stop, London. Big Ben. We have approached Big Ben. Right, Eva?
Yeah.
What do you see so far?
I see Big Ben.
And that's Parliament over there.
Buckingham Palace.
So we made it to the Guards Museum, and then I gotta try on the Guards outfits. £5 to try it on. So we'll see how it looks. Okay, we've made it to Buckingham Palace. We're looking at the Guards.
Watching the Guards march and pace across the doorway.
I don't really know what the purpose is of it, but why the pacing?
Then the march.
It breaks up the monotony of just standing there all day, I guess.
Well, like one will pace and then one stops and then the other one paces.
The King's Guard is considered a sentry post and is responsible for guarding Buckingham Palace. Each guard will be at their post for 2 hours daily, and every 10 minutes, he's required to march 15 paces across the post area. Now, sentries are not allowed to stand easy, eat, sleep, smoke, sit, or lie down during their post. The standard hat that is worn is made from fur of the Canadian black bear, and it was chosen for prestige and to give the soldiers a larger, more intimidating presence. It's estimated that the British Army purchases between 50 and 100 hats per year at a cost of about £650 each. All right, on to the next site. Since we were near the river, we decided to take a cruise and see some of the sights from the water. And for just under £6 one way, the Uber boat was a great way to cruise the Thames River, so we hopped aboard and cruised east. All right, how does it feel?
Good.
How does it feel to be on the Uber boat?
It feels great.
It feels just like you're on any other boat.
Yeah, you're just in time. That's the one we were looking for. The one.
So apparently if you go west, it's like a 40-minute wait. To go east, no wait. So we're going east. All right, so we finished up with the Uber boat, had a little lunch. Now we're waiting for an Uber car. And we're gonna take a trip over to visit our main man, Ari. First, we take a little break, eat some British raspberries. It tastes just like American strawberries or raspberries. So this area is like called the Battery C, and it was an old power plant that they converted, I guess, refurbished, did something to it, but it's like a little area where they have a lot of stores and shops where you live, work, play type of thing. But it's nice.
So it says confirmed pickup spot. I don't know, like where we are. Circus Road West or...
As the day closed, we headed back to our hotel and got settled in for the night, just so we could get rested up for our trip to the coast and our much anticipated UK driving adventure. We got up early, got some breakfast, but before hitting the road, Janelle got a chance to do a morning group ride at the Peloton Studios.
10 seconds. Okay, we've got Janelle, HG, Janelle. 3:58, the maestro from dragging some of her friends and family in. Ladies, how are we doing? Are we still friends with Janelle? We're still friends with her, right? Good.
How was it?
It was good. I set my personal record, my personal best.
With the Peloton studio checked off the list, we made our way to the airport to pick up our rental car. All right, so we made it to the rental car place, and we are on our way. We're at Hertz, and we've got the Skoda. We're on our maiden voyage, driving on the left side of the road. It feels weird just sitting on this side already. All right, we're ready to go, man. I gotta get my mind right. Left, gotta think left, left, left. My feet are already weird, but even though it's
the same.
Even though it's the same, it still feels weird. Because I'm trying to put the gear in, the car in gear over here, but it's over here. Let's go. Drive, park, and we are ready to go.
Okay, you're already kind of on the right-hand side of the road, so just be cognizant of that.
I'm a lefty.
The word of the day is
Left.
Left.
That's a heck of a deterrent. Thank you.
All right.
We want. And we're off. We want M25.
Okay, at least it's nice and painted, obviously. All right, let's make sure nothing's coming on the right. The roundabouts are in full effect.
That already felt weird. I was like, all these cars are coming.
We got all the insurances just in front of you.
It feels weird, like getting the distance from the left to the curb, because you're used to doing it from the right. So we managed to make through the first roundabout. Now we're on the main road, and things are going smooth. I think we're good. We just got to watch the speed limit.
Yeah. There's tons of like signs saying we're gonna take a picture.
What is the speed limit here?
It'll tell you on the car 70.
70, okay. So we got 70. All right, we're in business. So we got about another hour and a half drive. So we'll check back in once we get into town where we're headed. So once we got the hang of the road, we settled in for a 2-hour drive to the coast where we would eventually grab some lunch, check out the beach, and get ready for a wing foiling session I had later in the day.
This seems interesting.
It's
They
a
let you
2-lane
park.
road.
Oh boy. Then you got people just doing a lot of randomness.
But you got a frogger in and out.
How you feel about it?
It's challenging.
Don't love it? And on this blind turn. That's nice. I guess we're turning. Oh, that's a very. Oh! You see that we try to take that a little wide.
The guys were like,
That was a little wide on that turn. I was thinking the same thing. I was like, oh, we gotta go a little wide for it. No, not so much.
so we're getting ready to turn right, and it's kind of like a left, but it's right.
Oof.
All right, here we go. Punch it, Margaret. Executed it.
Yeah, that was dicey. I probably would have waited. Personally, I would have waited for that car to go.
But it's nice out here.
It is.
Now, the guy at the Hertz rental car told us that the coast was the best place to get fish and chips, so we stopped at the Pilot Inn to try what they claimed to be the best fish and chips in all of England. We found this place, the Pilot, and it's the only restaurant really in Dungeness, where we're at, and they're supposed to be known for their fish and chips. So the people from London come down here and check it out.
We got the regular.
I'm not a big fan of the peas, but they look all right. So let's test it out. It's supposed to be world renowned.
Salad looks good.
Pretty good. The batter is like real fresh. And the fish is too. So thumbs up. With our bellies full, we made our way to the beach to relax for a while and just take in the scenery. So we made it to the coast, right, Eva?
Yeah, we're here. It's really windy.
What do you like about the coast?
I like the ocean. And I like.
It's a little different than like Caribbean. If you get down here low, it's not so windy. But yeah, this is a different experience laying on this. You don't really need a blanket because it's just rocks.
It's not gonna get stuck on you.
Make a little rock pillow. It's actually kind of comfortable.
It's like a.
It's like a Posturepedic.
Oh boy.
Not that bad, right? There's no sand flies, no mosquitoes,
No bugs.
seaweed, no seagulls. Oh, there are some seagulls,
I hear some seagulls.
but they're not over here doo-dooing on you. It was kind of crazy to lay on the beach and think that just across this water is Normandy, France, where 81 years ago on a summer day similar to this one, the D-Day invasion was happening and thousands of young American men just like me weren't on the beach enjoying the day with their families but fighting for their lives. In fact, 4 survivors out of a crew of 10 were rescued near this very beach after their B-17 bomber named Sleepytime Girl crashed into the sea after taking heavy damage from German fighter planes over France. And in 2017, one of the engines from that plane was recovered by local fishermen and is now on display in the courtyard of the Pilot Inn restaurant. Being here and experience this history, it really puts things in perspective and creates an appreciation for being able to enjoy leisurely days like this. My wingfoiling reservation was scheduled for 5 p.m. at St. Mary's Bay, which was just a few minutes up the coast. So we headed back to the car and got on the road. All right, we have Janelle's maiden voyage driving in the UK. How we feeling?
I don't know. I don't even know how to put the thing in gear.
What you want to do is always
All
stay
these
left.
cords. And
Just always stay left.
are you gonna have something for me to follow, like a GPS?
I'm talking.
That's way worse. Put something in there. I
All right,
don't.
we'll put on your phone on. We're not really going anywhere.
It doesn't matter.
All
I
right.
don't feel good about it because you tell me stuff at the last
Here, put on your
minute and
phone.
you just can't do that. You got a parking brake? Maybe it just does that.
All right, we're gonna make our first left. Get it tight, tight, tight.
I feel like the mirrors are not.
Janelle handled the road like a champ and got us to Wingfoiling Beach on time and in one piece. They got everything set up, man. They got a wetsuit that fits me. That's a surprise. And life vest, helmet. So I'm good to go. So here we go. After a great session on the water, it was time to get some food, check into our hotel, and shut it down for the night. So we made our way to Hythe and the Oyo Hotel. After a good night's rest and a quick breakfast, we made our way a little further up the coast to see the renowned White Cliffs of Dover. Since the tide was dropping and the water was calm, I decided to go for a paddle and get a closer view of the cliffs from the water. The Straits of Dover is the busiest shipping area in the world, with over 500 vessels passing through the channel daily. But despite the heavy traffic, it was a very peaceful and beautiful place. This will be our final stop in England, and it was a memorable one, but with a 2-hour drive back to the airport and a 10 a.m. flight to get ready for, it was time to pack up and get on the road. So thanks for joining us on our UK adventure. We hope you enjoyed it as much as we did, and we'll see you on the next one. Take care.